we've seen revivals in America. We've seen awakenings in America. Do you believe that we're seeing America's first Reformation?
You are singing it, brother. So America's the land of a third great awakening is where we think we're in now. But the reality is we're a country that has always had revivals, from Finney to Edwards to,
Yes.
Moody. We're now in the land of our first Reformation.
Come on.
Because a revival is when you cast a demon out of a person. A reformation is when you cast a principality out of an institute. When you're dealing with institutional demonic occupation of education, the educational stronghold now is propagandizing curriculum to the poisoning of a whole generation of American youth. What Trump is doing is he's casting the prince out of the stronghold. And what we have to do is we have to go into the stronghold in the military, into the Department of Justice, into the government where spending is. In every area, right now in media, there's a battle going on.
Mm-hmm.
The spirit that's controlled media is called the false prophet. The false prophet is the oracle of influence that twists the meaning of reality so as to serve the will of a demonic spirit. The false prophecy is that when it's predicting and interpreting the times in a way that is erroneous. That was the media. It's not just secular. It's where the false prophet doesn't have to work through a believer. They'll work through the unbeliever. That's a false prophet. So media has been the oracle of false prophecy. But it was losing to what? The prophetic spirit on media speaking the truth. If you speak the truth, the hand of God starts to come on you. Charlie Kirk, Steve Bannon, Bongino, Rumble comes along. They took 250,000 people away from me. I had a following that was dangerously growing on YouTube. They just stripped it. They gave me 2 awards and then kicked me off because I was saying what the false prophet didn't want.
Mm-hmm.
I was being truthful. So what God does is he creates other vehicles. YouTube deplatforms you. Rumble comes along. Truth Social comes along. And God says Elon Musk to buy Twitter. Bam. Can we see the big game that God, we think of things in real small circles of what's familiar to us. God is now globally with Milei in Argentina, with Bukele in El Salvador, with Viktor Orban in Hungary. Outposts are being established where God is raising up nations that are under the Cyrus mantle to raise up nations that will become sheep nations.